a wee song, Rico. Hello and welcome to the 8th of December. Welcome to the day that the first person was vaccinated today for coronavirus. Well, the first official person. Obviously they've tested it on others. So, what was the vaccine called? Pfizer. So it was the Pfizer vaccine. So the UK was the first to approve it and the first to administer it. So yeah, it was a Margaret, the first one, Margaret something or other, I can't remember but her name, and the first gentleman was Mr. William Shakespeare.
From Warwickshire.
So can't forget that one. Okay, so we have the first vaccine, that's the news of the day. Mrs. Sturgeon, the First Minister, has also announced that we will be going to tier 3, because we have been in tier 4, which is the highest tier, which is basically a lockdown. So we've now been moved to tier 3 with some restrictions, so we can't leave our council area, still can't leave our council area. So that's our update just now. Rico, did I say we were hand delivering Christmas cards?
No.
So Rico and I are on a walk, and so we're taking Lily a walk and also hand delivering all the Christmas cards just to get us out the house.
No chance. Not me.
Okay, we are home. We have hand delivered all our Christmas cards. We are now going to open the advent calendars because we've, oh, how many days have we got, Rico, to open?
3,
3,
6, 7 and 8.
Okay.
Will I go first?
As always. Right, so we didn't open any yesterday, I know that for sure. By the way, before we get onto the calendars, my nail varnish arrived, but we'll get back onto that because Rico is desperate here.
I'll do number 6 first, okay? Ooh.
Oh, a pink one. Gordon's.
Premium dry distilled in the UK. Pink. Premium pink. Okay?
What's the
It's a standard gin.
proof? What is it?
37.5. It's a standard gin.
Okay.
7's here. Apple and cinnamon flavoured gin liqueur. Ginovation. This is from Ginovation. This will be low in net alcohol, 20%.
Okay.
Okay. And,
So that'll be drank straight then?
maybe not. I might put something in. I don't know yet. Number 8. Greenall's blueberry gin.
Okay.
Okay. Nice variety.
Great varieties.
Fantastic. I'm very happy with that.
Now I wonder which one of the 3 Proseccos I'm going to get today. Just do it, Rico, because they're kind of all over the place. You open them. What are we looking?
This 6 is here. And here it is. Number 6.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, how exciting.
6. And
Excuse me a minute, Mama. Just need to move you slightly.
I can't see 7 at the moment. There's 7 here.
And there's nothing there because it's fallen through.
It's a rosé.
Okay.
7 and 8's down the bottom.
We're going to get 3 different ones. No.
Nope, we've got a double. There we go.
There we go.
6, 7 and 8.
We say it every time. I'm disappointed. Okay? Do you want to do your heroes?
Oh, of course. There's 7 and there's 8, but where's 6? Not that it matters what we open first, I suppose. 6. Oh, it's a fudge. Fudge.
Okay.
And 7 is another fudge. There we go, 1 each.
Okay.
And a double decker. A dinky decker. A dinky decker.
Okay.
How's that?
Right. We've got
Okay.
Lily's to do and my Cadbury's.
Right.
Lily! Lily, treat! Oh, there she's there. Take my treat. And she's all dirty from her walk.
Let's see.
Right. What we're looking for, 6, there's 6 here. Which is very hard to do one-handed. Would you like to take the camera, Rico?
Yes.
There we go. That's 6. What else are we looking for?
7 and 8.
I can see 8 eggs there.
That's it.
And 7. 7 is here.
Well, she's coming back for more. I hope she doesn't go up the stairs and
And then what?
become sick. No, she's alright. Okay.
All the doors are off, so we know what we're doing, Lily. Okay.
Right. Now.
Right.
Dairy milk. Dairy me.
None of the numbers are showing.
6.
Oh, what? You've really got an eye for these, haven't you?
Where chocolate and wine and gin is involved, I've got an eye, Andri. Lovely.
Camera up.
Oh, sorry. Nice to share.
Now you know what it feels like.
Yeah. If I told you I wasn't filming, would you believe me?
Yeah, because you're really rubbish with the camera. I can't open this one, right?
Want to come down there and film me opening it? Oops.
8. Oh, do you want one?
No, thank you.
What other one am I looking for now?
6, 7 and 8. Number 7.
I can't see number 7. I'm going to assume.
It was that one there.
I'm going to assume it was that one.
Right.
There you go. Do you want that? There
No, thank you. I don't want it. No, no.
He took it. Look, he took it. Oh, I forgot this wee bits. Things on this sand or torn this. What are you wishing for? COVID to go away.
Right, it's going to go away. And before I read a fact from one of these facts, there are actually facts on the side as well.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So you're going to do one of them? No, is that not? Is that not open to get a gin out? No.
No, no.
Right.
don't
Okay.
think so.
No.
No. No, we'll just read one of these again.
Right. Okay. Today would be good. Just choose anyone.
Slow G&T. This is for a slow G&T.
Right.
As in SLOE, so it must be a slow gin. Add almost fill a tall glass with ice. Add a measure of slow gin. Add 100 mils of bitter lemon or lemon tonic. Bitter lemon's quite a nice drink. Stir gently and add a wedge of lemon for garnish.
Okay, so is slow gin a specific gin?
It's gin and it's made with sloes. Sloes grow on a tree.
Alright, okay.
You know?
Okay, it's time to edit. But before we edit, should we put some light on? Helps me see when I'm editing this light. I use it as an actual light for doing things in here. It's great. Okay. So. It arrived, it arrived, it arrived. Cheers, I'm having one of my Proseccos. There's quite a few of them sitting in the fridge. We haven't been opening them up, and Rico's mounted up all his gins as well. Look, I washed my hair, I blew it dry, and then I went out for a walk in the rain, and now it's kind of all over the place. Anyway, so yeah, cheers. So yeah, Rico and I are having a Prosecco. So should we get into the box? Well, we all know what's in. Well, we all know what's inside the box, but that's how it comes. So you have your packaging, and then you have your receipt, and you also have a thank you. Thank you for shopping at Chanel. Your order was packed by Christiana. Is who packed it. So thank you, Christiana. Oh look, that is the first time, by the way, that I received a camellia on my kind of cosmetic things, I normally get them when I buy the bags, but I've never had one on the actual cosmetics that I buy. In saying that, my friend B Rachel has sent me one of these little packages for my Christmas, and it has a burgundy camellia on it, and this looks slightly different in colour. It's more of a creamy off-white. It's normally white. So let's open it up, and yes, how it is. I love this packaging. Some people don't like the packaging. I like the packaging. I think that's very lovely. So inside you have your freebies in a lovely little pouch, and Daniel was saying to me that they don't get the pouches in Australia with the freebies, and it says Chanel right there. I'm embarrassed of my nails, they're so short. And inside, oh, that's it. I thought what's a lipstick? What's the lipstick doing? It's not lipstick, it's Le Left Creme de whatever. Where are we? That's it. There we go. That's what the packaging says. So it's some sort of moisturising lift, like so. So I chose that. So you choose your freebies, your samples I should say. And I also chose number 5 Le Chanel. Okay, I'm going to spray a little bit of this. I used to have this perfume and I liked it. Oh, Le number 5 Le. I used to have it and I did actually like it, but I found it didn't last very much on me. Now this is all supposed to be going in my advent box, but I couldn't resist and I tried it for filming purposes. Like I mean, you want to see what it looks like on, don't you? And that's what it looks like on. So it's Rouge Essentiel Chanel. Let's see if we could get it to focus. There we go. And that's a close-up of it. Bearing in mind I've been doing housework all day today, so I did my nails last night when it arrived yesterday. And is there a number? Number 500. Here we go. That's what that looks like. So that's a nice red nail varnish to go with my red lipstick that I got from Chanel. And that's it. So there's a nice little unboxing. So I'm going to put that. I haven't really been opening that advent box. I need to open it up. I'll tell you what. Because I haven't opened up my advent box for a few days, actually I want to get my mug out, but I've stopped drinking coffee as well now, because to see if that would help my anxiety. I think I need to, is that better? Yeah, I need to move you back. I thought you were right up close to me. Yeah, so I've kind of tried to cut out coffee because of my anxiety, which I don't know what started it all off again, but I've started doing yoga, breathing exercises and all of that to help it. So the way my anxiety manifests itself is by, for me it's all about choking, and I've looked into it now. I kind of came across a video on YouTube. This guy spoke about the anxiety that he had, and it's exactly like mine. Because more often than not, when you hear people talk about anxiety, it's about heart palpitations and sort of that sort of thing. Although I have had that, the way my anxiety shows itself, and now I fully understand that there is absolutely nothing wrong with me, and it is just anxiety. So apart from that nervousness that you get in there, like that tight, you know, when you're gonna do something that makes you nervous and you get that nervousness, apart from that, what I get is a fear of choking. So for example, on Christmas Day I took a sip of champagne and it's almost like I catch my breath at that point, and everything just seems to seize up round my throat, and I cannot draw in air, and I feel as if I'm gonna choke. And then that escalates to I can't swallow, and then I'm sitting there eating it, and it feels as if I've forgotten how to swallow food, and I have to think about it. And of course, the more I think about it, the more I analyse it, the more time I give it, it gets worse. So I was watching this guy who was talking about it, and he basically said, look, swallowing is a natural reflex. It's, you know, you will always swallow, it's just a natural reflex. You've never ever thought about it, it's just now because you're focusing on it. And that has kind of calmed this swallowing down, because it was really beginning to be a struggle. On Saturday there, when we did the filming for the food review, I mean, when it was coming to the point of tasting the food, I was really panicking at that point that I wasn't going to be able to swallow, and you've probably seen me chewing and chewing at it, but that's a lot better, because I've kind of got it in my head that swallowing's a natural thing, and I now know that this thing that happens is a panic attack. And when I went to see the doctor in January, he said it to me straight away. Although at that point he prescribed me an inhaler because he did my peak flow and it wasn't great, but then a few days later I had a virus, so that may have been why I needed the inhaler then. So I think I was about a week after. I went the 1 week to say to him I was having problems breathing, and I wanted to explain what had happened to me last Christmas Day, and he says to me, you know, it really sounds like a panic attack to me. And he says to me, have you had anything happen to you? And I kind of went, no, when actually I'd had a lot of things happen to me. So yeah, he had diagnosed, and I think I made a video on it as well right at that point, that it was a panic attack. And I think I have had this before, but this time I've had the time to sit and worry about it. In the past, I've never had time on my hands. You know, my life was always so busy, I just got on with it and carried on. Whereas this time round, I've plenty of time on my hands, and I have time to let it manifest in my brain and go round and round and round and let it escalate. So as you can see, I have done quite a bit of research and I'm working on myself. So yoga is helping me, and breathing exercises are helping me. So if I feel it coming on, if I feel the anxiety in here first, I will stop and I will go off and do my breathing and just my wellness. And the other thing is, when I get this feeling, I kind of just stand there and take it, as opposed to getting more and more anxious. And I get that feeling, I feel, and that's gone, because I feel as if I've controlled that now. So that feeling in there's gone, but it's the choking, and I'm now trying to, although I understand it, I'm just trying to tell my brain that it's okay, it doesn't have to go into panic mode, because we're fine, we can swallow and we can do all of that. And I just kind of try, and I'm working on it, but it's not a fun thing, let me tell you. Anxiety is because you're fighting with your own head, basically, you know, and it's not real, and I'm trying to convince myself that none of this is real. So it's quite hard, but we'll get there. Cheers. Right, Nico's making dinner, so I'm going to get some editing done to try and get a video up for today. I have to get this video up today. I just realised it's for today. Oh my goodness me. Right, let me do this. Hello and welcome. Ooh, it seems very, very bright. very bright indeed. I don't even have the light on. Anyway, hello and welcome to the 9th of October. What am I talking about? What is wrong with me? Let's try this again. Hello and welcome to the 9th of December. We are in December. So I feel as if I left you yesterday in here. Did I? I don't know. Anyway, it is the 9th of December. I started off the morning with a cup of tea. A cup of tea this morning. A cup of tea and Manuka honey because I felt groggy in the throat. I thought, oh, I'm coming down with a sore throat, but you know, I've got a lot going on just now, so we don't know if it's a real sore throat. But anyway, so started off the morning with a cup of tea and Manuka honey and did my yoga and did my breathing exercises. And then my friend Marilyn came, so we went and did a 6-kilometre run. And I know 6 kilometres is an odd number, but it's our route. It's 6 kilometres. It's normally 5 kilometres, 10 kilometres and so on, but our route is around about a 6-kilometre route, and it has a lot of hills in it. But anyway, we did that, and then I came home, I showered, and then I spoke with my daughter-in-law, and then I spoke with my auntie. That's all I've done. And I've got a face on as well. I got my jumper dress on from Primark. I've got ironing to do, and I have my fridge to clean. That's as entertaining as it gets today. That's it. We'll open up the advent calendars. I still have my nail varnish on. The nails are so bad. I'm going to tidy this area up because it's got a little messy. So basically we'll put that away. We'll put the new Chanel. So this is what came, we'll pretend this is what came out the advent calendar. Yes, actually I'm going to go and open that advent calendar, the box, and get something out of it. So we'll put that there, and then I'll put, let me just put this away so that goes in. These are all my festive earrings. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been wearing a different pair of festive earrings every day. Oh, now that I've got the camera close, the eyelashes, I'm sorry about the close-up, but the Revitalash has worked. I'm at a stage now where, can you see? I'm at a stage I have to watch. Camera's not being nice to me today. So I'm at a stage and I have to be careful how much mascara I put on because my eyelashes are so long, they're kind of hitting up here. So yeah, so I've been wearing festive earrings. Today I have another pair that B sent me. So that was the pair, that was the set that B sent me, so that's me now. I had them all on. I had the Santas on yesterday. I do love festive earrings, so I just keep them out because I'm using them just now. That can go over there, and I don't really keep the boxes because I just don't. I would just have far too many. The only boxes I've ever kept were these ones here, the black and white collection, because they were different, and that's why I kept them. And also I kept that box there as well. So that's the only box there that doesn't actually have a perfume in it, because I use the perfume, which is right there. But yeah, I mean, anything else that you see that's got perfumes in it. So yeah, I only keep boxes if they're kind of different limited edition type boxes. It's the only time I keep them. Everything's falling down now. Anyway, so that can go in the bin. And that's it tidied. See, wasn't that untidy? Okay, here's the box here. Like, actually I have lost count of how many things I have in here now. I don't know if I've got enough or if I don't have enough or whatever. But I know what I want to get out. Let's see. More festive earrings. Actually, I need to get them out because I'd like to start wearing them, actually. But anyway, I'm going to get out my Christmas mug. Merry and bright. There we go. And yeah, this is what I want to get out next, because I use this kind of headband for my ears. Now's the time to use them. Let me see how many things I've got in here. I have counted, there's about 13 items in there, although I've lost count because Rico came in talking to me. So I think there's about 13 items in here. And what have we got? About 15 days left till Christmas. So it doesn't matter that I missed a few days out. We'll get there, we'll balance it all out. What is it, Rico?
Nothing at all.
You're up to something?
Not at all. Not at all, I just won't past. So
Where are you going?
I'm going to my bedside cabinet.
Alright,
okay?
that's okay. Okay, time to do the ironing. Let's get this on. Yeah. Okay, that's the ironing done. Switch the TV off. I watched the Christmas movies. There's a channel where it's channel 50 on Freeview. And it's all Christmas movies. So I'm gonna sort out my laptop just now, the footage I have on my laptop, and delete some stuff and things like that. And then I'm gonna go and clean the fridge and take Lily a walk as well before it gets too dark. Are you ready, Rico?
I'm always ready.
Okay.
When it comes to the advent calendar, I'm always ready.
For dinner, before we do the advent calendar, I'll show you what we're having for dinner. We're having fried butter. So Rico's getting his butter ready to saute some potatoes, which he has already parboiled in the microwave. We are having potatoes. We have a salad. And we have some chops. Oh, that wasn't good for the camera.
No.
Okay, let's do this.
Which one will we do first?
Well, you always like to do your gin first.
Okay.
See what exciting gin we have today. What have we got? This one looks strong.
Sipsmith London Dry Gin.
Okay. What's the proof on this?
Was that 41.6? See it there?
Oh,
Quite small writing, isn't it?
It looks strong. I could just tell. It looks
41.6, I think.
okay.
Okay.
So it's that one there. Next one. You not do? Oh, that's right. We've only got one of each today.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
That's
Mama.
ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a different one. It's a Pinot Grigio one this today.
I think I've had that before.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Number 9 over here. Another fudge. There we go.
Alright, okay, so it was 2 fudge yesterday and one today.
Was it fudge yesterday?
Yeah, I'm sure it was 2 fudge.
Finger of fudge, that's right.
Okay.
Anyway, that's it. Lily's.
Bring mine out as well while you're there.
What's Lily's?
I'm sure I saw number 9 yesterday. I'm sure there it's there. Well, that was me. I was really quick today, wasn't I? Look at this, right in it. Okay. Again, not easy when you're. Oh, am I gonna get this? Yep, we got it. You've got your fudge.
I'm going to give it to you.
We haven't even had our dinner yet. We're eating chocolate. Okay, Lily.
Lily!
Lily! Treat! Oh, I brought you running. Here we go. Number 9.
Over there.
See, I'm sure you study this before we open them up. You'll need to get this out, Rico. You just...
There you go, baby girl. There you go, baby. Yeah.
Mmm. Is that yummy? We'll put this to the collection. Although you finished off the Prosecco's last night, didn't you?
I finished the Prosecco's.
Yeah? Oh, that's my phone. Oh, that's right, I had 1 bottle of Prosecco. You did?
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
I did.
Okay.
You're making me thinking myself now, I did.
Well, we shared the first one. First two. We poured one each.
Right, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, right.
Right, okay.
And on this Sipsmith London Dry Gin, handcrafted in the first copper distillery in London for 200 years. And I was reading on the box as well, there's another one in there, Sipsmith Gin, but it's a flavoured one. So that'll be one further down the line.
Okay. Right, the wee fact on the back of the box?
Yes, let's do a fact.
Or a recipe or whatever.
What one?
Anyone, just go for it.
Dry martini. A classic martini is simply a mix of a gin and dry vermouth. How dry your martini is depends on how little vermouth you include. The famous wit Noel Coward liked his martini very dry indeed. His perfect dry martini was to fill a glass with gin and then wave it in the general direction of Italy, where they make vermouth. What's really famous for martini is James Bond, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But he's a vodka martini.
Alright.
Vodka martini, shaken not stirred, is it? Anyway, there we go. Recipe: 5 part gin, 1 part dry vermouth and a twist of lemon zest. That's the original. Obviously, obviously gin.
So this is one that you really enjoyed, wasn't it?
Yep.
This one here.
Slingsby Gooseberry Gin.
Was that the one you were having on Saturday when I tasted it?
Saturday, yeah. It was lovely.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's time now. I have to sit and edit this vlog because I need to get a video up today. So this is going to be the vlog for today. Not much has happened, but I did have an unboxing. And I just want to give a wee shout out. I have my phone here because I know that Sean, Kelly, Amy, Sophia, Sophie, Neva, Thomas and little Ollie all love to cuddle up in bed with Kirsty and Thomas to watch my vlogs every night. So I'm saying a big hi. It's like the Waltons, you know, when you say good night John boy. Well, I'm saying good night Sean, good night Kelly, good night Amy, good night Sophia, good night Sophie, good night Neva, Thomas and little Ollie. I bid you all a good night. Thank you very much for watching my Vlogmas and I'll see you tomorrow with something. I don't know what, but I'll see you with something because I have no more footage